Every time you fill your car with fuel, you've probably heard this phrase, gasoline comes from dead dinosaurs. But what if that's mostly a myth? The truth is far more fascinating, and it begins deep beneath ancient oceans, hundreds of millions of years ago. Crude oil was not mainly formed from dinosaurs. Instead, most petroleum came from tiny marine organisms, microscopic plankton, and algae. Millions of years ago, Earth's oceans were filled with countless tiny life forms. When they died, their remains sank to the bottom of the sea. Layer after layer of mud, sand, and sediment buried this organic material. Over millions of years, the layers became thicker and heavier. Deep underground, pressure increased. Temperatures rose. Slowly, chemistry began to transform the buried remains. First, the material transformed into a waxy substance called kerogen. Then, under extreme heat and pressure, kerogen broke down into hydrocarbons, the molecules that make up crude oil and natural gas. This process took tens to hundreds of millions of years. Nature was slowly creating one of the world's most valuable energy sources. Once formed, oil slowly moved through porous rock layers. Sometimes it became trapped beneath solid rock, creating underground oil reservoirs. Millions of years later, humans discovered these hidden deposits and began drilling for petroleum. Today, crude oil powers cars, airplanes, factories, ships, and entire cities. It also helps create plastics, medicines, cosmetics, and thousands of everyday products. Modern civilization was built on energy created by ancient microscopic life. But oil took millions of years to form, and we're using it fast. That's why the future depends on sustainable energy.